Alrighty, there's still like 20 some seconds left in this game. I've got it on right back there, you guys can see, but this game's just about over. They're up now 11 points. DiVincenzo just hit another free throw. This was my favorite playoff game of the entire playoffs so far. This was awesome basketball. It was just fun. It felt like hockey, but a basketball game. Y'all know what I'm talking about? They were just so fast the entire game. Okay, let me actually stop and explain things to you. That's what I'm supposed to be doing here. I'm hyped. I'm excited. Indiana Pacers came out hot. They were running. They were getting up and down the court. It felt like 7-second offense, like the old Phoenix Suns teams or whatever, where they're just like, we're attacking the rim. There's clearly a point of emphasis. Get to the rim. We're just attacking, drive and cut. It's like the Oklahoma City Thunder, but like faster. And then we're going to press you the whole time too. So we're going to keep the game our speed. We're going to go. But New York just kept up, just like hitting shots after shot, just keeping it close, going back and forth. Indiana went on a little run then. Jalen Brunson goes down with the weirdest injury ever, where it looks like he got hit in the groin and he's like keeling over, but then they're like, his foot hurts. I don't know what happened. I'm not a doctor. I'm not going to speculate. OG Anunoby comes in out of nowhere. I feel like I'm telling like a crazy story or something like that. OG Anunoby decides, I'm going to make every single shot possible. Meaning he's hitting three-pointers. He's attacking the rim. He's playing off ball. He showed the entire arsenal tonight, playing great defense. Like, absolutely superb. Josh Hart, again, 48 minutes, because that's what Josh Hart does. 15 rebounds again, 8 for 12, 19 points. How do you not box him out at this point? Box him out. Hartenstein, 39 minutes at center. Let me say this. I don't think like anybody played a bad game tonight. I really don't. Like, I think both teams played a really, really good game. We can talk about like the Pacers and the fact that like it seemed like maybe they either let up a little bit coming into the second half, or maybe they were just tired. Because I'm not going to lie, watching that first half, I'm like, how long can they do this for? They are moving right now, and they are moving fast. Like Halliburton was getting his shot going. That was awesome. They didn't even need Nembhard as much in this game. Siakam was moving. Nesmith was moving. Obi Toppin and TJ McConnell have been electric for them off the bench. I'm sorry about Ben Shepherd. I said earlier in this, if you guys have been watching the videos, that they should have been playing Doug McDermott. I'm sorry. I've come around on the kid. I was wrong. Looks like a tough player. Proven me wrong. Absolutely love it. Isaiah Jackson has come in and provided a spark defensively. It's just, the Knicks might just be better, man. If it's close in the fourth quarter, the New York Knicks are going to win the basketball game. That's just what they've proven time and time again. Clutch offensive rebounds, clutch shooting from Jalen Brunson. Like, Precious Achiuwa getting offensive rebounds out of nowhere. Just next man up each time. This New York Knicks team is electric. Madison Square Garden looks electric. I don't even know what else to say about it. It's so awesome to see Knicks basketball being good. And they're playing it in an entertaining series with these Pacers. The thing is, like, I don't know what else the Pacers can really do to keep up with this. Like, they're giving them hard hits and everything. They put up 121 points. They just can't stop anyone, and that's been the Pacers thing the whole season. Like, I could sit here and tell you, like, oh, the Pacers need to play better defense. They haven't played defense the whole season. Like, they've just outscored everybody. But, like, New York's just good, man. And they don't have Julius Randle, Mitchell Robinson, or Bogdanovich. That's crazy. Like, and this was something we said during the trade deadline video. We were like, this team, like, they're going to have 10, 11 quality players on here. Like, what the hell? How did we let them do this? And it's showing right now. Like, Miles McBride probably had the worst game for him. And, like, yeah, he was a minus 22 on the court or whatever. But it's not like he had a bad game by any means. Like, but he had the worst game, unfortunately. Like, that's how good the whole team played tonight. Just the Villanova boys are crazy. Isaiah Hartenstein's just always exactly where he needs to be on the court. Can we talk about his underrated passing? That's something that we saw at the end of the season for them, or at least when Mitchell Robinson was out. Like, my biggest takeaway is I'm like, oh, they can run Hartenstein hub. And that's what they did at times. That's nuts to me. This team is so impressive. I've got like 4 of my friends texting me right now being like, the Knicks are so good. What can they do? No, I'm not going to go there. This series isn't over. What do the Pacers do, though? I don't know. Like, I don't know what else they can do better. They did the right thing of trying to speed them up earlier in the game. It's just, you just have to maintain that the whole game, I guess. That's the only way you can do it, is if you just speed them up enough to where it becomes a problem. But even, like, the Knicks, like, in transition, like, Anunoby and Hart are killing them in transition. Even DiVincenzo was getting out and running at points. So, like, I don't know what you do between like the clutch shooting that's going on. Like, what did they shoot? They shot 46% from three tonight, and they shot 44%. What are you supposed to do about that? How are the turnovers in this one? Like, they only had 9 turnovers. How many 9 turnovers? Both teams played great. Both teams played awesome, man. It's like the Pacers have surprised me so much. Like, this team is not maybe the most talented team, but they are playing to their strengths. Guys are stepping up, and we got to give them respect for that, man. This is crazy. Like, these guys are they're just getting it done out there, man. I don't know what else to say other than just like, wow, that was a phenomenal basketball game, and I hope you guys appreciated watching it because it was absolutely electric. Next game back in Indianapolis. They get a couple days to try and figure it out, and we'll see what happens with OG Anunoby because obviously he went down in the game. They said he's got like a hamstring injury. Hopefully he's okay. They ended up not needing him there at the end, but they need him in this series, man. Like, they need him. Well, unless you ask Tom Thibodeau, he'll just be like, well, I guess I'll just push Shake Milton in, and he'll just have to play 45 minutes tonight, and he'll just get me 35 points or something like that, because that's just what happens with Tom Thibodeau teams. Is it fair to say, before we go, like, all these injuries that have taken place and everything, is this just like a negative thing of Tom Thibodeau and how hard he works them throughout the season? They eventually break down. I mean, just as a Bulls fan, something I saw, I'm not a medical professional. I can't like say that that's true or it's not. It's just a question I have more. So curious to hear what you guys think, because you guys definitely know what you're talking about medically, right? Yeah, of course you guys do. Everybody knows everything in the comments, don't they? But anyway, awesome game. Awesome series. Can't wait for game 3. Much watch basketball. And until then, I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks so much, y'all.